That is cold. Well, today's going to be another rinse and repeat from yesterday. We've got about an inch on the ground of snow. Not much, but it is still brutally cold. Time to cut some kindling for the fireplace upstairs. I'm going to try to get an Instagram picture since I've got all this snow around. Got the tractor in the background. Got my new GoPro, which supposedly takes a great picture. We're going to see. So, cut some kindling, take some pictures, and let's see what we get going on here. With the fireplaces up at the house burning, that kitchen fireplace, I've got about 45 minutes to an hour to fill it up again. So that's how long I got to get wood and bring it up to the house. I'm gonna do what I did yesterday. If I decide not to put what I did yesterday into the show, what I'm doing here is every time I'm going up to the barn to get a trailer load of wood, I'm gonna go ahead and cut a trailer load of wood to bring up to the barn to let that start drying for next year. So the tractor did an okay job. Not as good as I wanted it to. And that was on 2 inches of snow, 1.5 inches. There's some areas where it just kind of, the blade just kind of packed things down, making it probably worse than where it started. So I don't know if that's going to be able to handle the 8 to 10 inches that we're going to get tonight. At least not with my skill level and my comfort level, because I noticed there might be someone watching. If my uncle's watching, he's saying, "Come on, Ken, I could do that." But I'm not my uncle. Either way, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my truck to the bottom of the hill and I'm just going to walk up to the top. And so that way I have it down there, and if we need to get out, I can just take one of the quads or the side-by-side down, and then we can go where we need to go. Normally in the past, I've kept my truck up here, and I've taken my chances, and I've gotten stuck a couple times coming up, but I've never had an issue getting down. But my wife is sick, and I just want to make 100% that if my wife gets any worse, that I can get her down and get her to a hospital or something to that nature. So that's what I'm going to do now. It's not bad. It's going to be a 15-minute walk. The nastiest part of my driveway is right off the bat. It goes right downhill. Let me show you that. As you can see, I've cut out a nice little area. So this isn't a big deal, but when this is full with snow, this is all about sliding. There are some areas my tractor just couldn't get, so that's going to be fun. Well, I'll show you those when we get there. Here, this is a bit of a nasty turn up here. Let me show you. Logically, I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, well, you know, if I slide, I'm going to hit a tree anyway, so it's not like I'm going to go all the way down that cliff. But either way, you don't want to get your truck stuck off the road. And as you can see over here, I mean, I got a lot of this snow off. So at this point, this is really safe. I just have nightmares of sliding down this thing, which I did so many times in the past. I got it in first gear, so this thing really letting the engine pull it back rather than having to hit the brakes. Outside of the hill by my house, this is probably the second steepest portion of the driveway, and this is really gets scary because once you start sliding, you just start sliding. Now luckily, not luckily, intentionally, I did hit a lot of gravel up here, so I just got to get past these first 10 feet of kind of slick roads. You know, you can see this turn. This is a nice turn, and what happens is people take this turn and they get done. They're like, oh, I'm done. I made it through. But then there's another turn that comes right up here, and this is where my neighbor got stuck. My old neighbor got stuck. When I say stuck, I mean, boom, hit a tree, or got stuck into the brush. I don't know if they actually hit a tree. But you can see the second turn here. This is nasty, and if you take this too quick, you'll be in trouble. I tried to stay inside one time, and I almost got stuck when my tires came off the road over here. So for anyone looking at my driveway saying, dude, why are you being so paranoid? I just want to show you this. That's all slick ice already. And there's only, like I said, an inch or two down. Down here, there's hardly anything on the grass. Oh, this is all ice over here. So, yeah, I'm not sliding down that hill on this stuff. Yeah, this is just slick, Okay, I'm gonna walk up it though. I think I'm gonna go off the road a little bit. Up this trail. I haven't been up here in a while. It's my front 20. And I know I've got some trees down. I just want to see what the area looks like before I bring my side-by-side or quad down here. Know what's ahead of me. So, two birds with one stone. I don't know if I'd call it a shortcut because it's kind of steep, but I'm in shape. Slipping and sliding. Slipping and sliding. All right. I don't think I got any footage of going up that steep hill, but it was a good guy. One thing I like about being in shape, keep myself in shape, is that when I do have to tackle a big hill like that, I don't get winded. It sucks when you see your friends just looking for oxygen, like, and it's like, man, dude, you gotta go for a run. But I don't want to judge anybody. I'm just glad that I keep myself in shape. No trees down though. No trees at all. Oh wait, just when I spoke. Yeah, we got a tree up here, I think. Yeah. Ah. Oh yeah, this guy goes all the way back there. Oh baby, yeah. Oh yeah. That's a nice one. That's a real nice one. Awesome. Been cutting on that maple before, but here's some more. Oh yeah. Oh, this is a nice size one, isn't it? Look at this. Oh good. I've got a few. Got a few in this vicinity, which is nice. Goes all the way back there too. Good, good. Glad I took this way. And it looks like there's an alder right next to it. I'll take the alder. Love the fir though. Yeah, I'm excited. That's pretty cool. Got some wood. Got a lot of wood. I just got to start cutting it. You know, there's an old saying here among people that burn fires out here, is that you got to get your wood split and started to dry by Passover. Now they don't say Passover, they say Easter, but I say Passover. You know, after all, Jesus' Last Supper. Why didn't they call it his last dinner? I don't know. But anyway, his Last Supper or dinner, the way you want to look at it, was Passover. So it's always the same time frame. Whoa! That's why I love living out here. You know, right outside my bedroom, I'm just in the wilderness, just in the woods. I can spend every afternoon out here. In fact, when I took off that year and a half from work, I spent just about every day out here. So great. And when I wasn't out here, I was up at Mount Rainier. So, finishing up my hike back up to the house up here. I'm gonna call this a vlog done, even though there was no natural ending to it. The reason is tonight we're expecting 8 to 12 inches of snow, as well as 40-mile-an-hour winds. That means my property is going to be a mess, which means I'm going to bust out the cameras and just have a good old time that I'm going to show to you guys. So with that said, I hope you enjoyed this. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you're on YouTube, hit that bell. If you're on Facebook, hit follow. And I will see you again in a couple days from tomorrow's footage. I'm going to go work on this one and get it uploaded. All right, bye. While I was lollygagging through those woods, I totally forgot about this fire that I gotta keep feeding every hour. Darn it. See you tomorrow.